What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, y'all are having a great start to y'all's day. We have a great matchup for y'all. Going to be between none other than Aging Moss and Friendly Fire. This is going to be for the VRML Custom Map Tournament. And I am your community caster, Fog Cabin. We do have... It looks like we have everybody in the lobby, so we will be starting here shortly. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Hopefully the stream's doing good. As soon as it starts, I started to get some stuff in the red. I don't know if it's something. Please use. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is my first time doing it with YouTube, so I'm hoping things go good. We'll see. Please use for 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being used. All right, yeah. Sorry about that. We are checking, make sure everything is running smoothly. We are going to be getting this going. There is the beeps. This is going to be map number 1 on Arctic. We will get that changed out for you and do an overview of all the teams. There is your roster. Again, let me know that everything is moving smoothly, and we will be getting started here. Are seeing smokes already go out here from the Friendly Fire defense. That is going to allow Andy to push on up through the south, possibly get a nice little finish line here across the middle. And we're seeing another nade go out. Great nade to find its target there in the middle alley. Unfortunately, none of AGM are going to be there to fall on top of that nade, as Andy is going to take up a defensive position here in the middle warehouse. We are going to see 3 of the attackers going south. Great nade from Aztec, going to find the first pickup onto Purzel, who is over here southwest guarding the OBJ. That's going to allow... Oh, I don't know who. I think that's Solomon. Going to allow Solomon to push in, but Andy getting a pickup onto Aztec is going to slow that push. And gets himself another, quickly bringing this Aging Moss offense down to only 1, which is going to be Fallen Sigma's on top. Stay humble. I will find out shortly what his actual name is in game. Smoke out. This just happened within the first minute. Friendly Fire's defense shut AGM down there in the south. Great plays there by Andy G. And the final kill from Chris is going to get Friendly Fire their first win here on Arctic in just over a minute. Oh, it does look like we have a TK out there. Maybe he killed himself. Oh no, he did. Oh, that's rough. All right. The first point on the board is going to be there for Friendly Fire. Again, we are first map, Arctic, in the Onward Custom Map Tournament. Again, this is being put on by VRML, and they are not wasting any time, ready to get into it, ready to just get out there and get it done. All right, of course, we are going to see the same spawns. See how Aging Moss does this on defense. See if they're going to be as aggressive. I mean, really, there was only one person that was aggressive on Friendly Fire, and that did all the work along with that TK. All right, looks like we are seeing a 3-2 split as well, but this time 3 are going to be going to the north. Rowan is going to be taking up close to the same position that we saw Andy take as well, so Friendly Fire might be ready for that. Nice flash going out there from the south push of Friendly Fire. A little bit of pre-fire going to keep them held up here in the south. Oh, let me get those lasers on so you can see where they are aiming. Again, this is only for spectators. They do not see any of this in game. You're going to see Andy checking the spot. Oh, but Rowan is going to be ready for it. We'll quickly bring this to a 5v4 that is going to hold up that south push from Friendly Fire. Meanwhile, North is continue to push around top. I'm sorry, I am hearing myself in my ears. Hopefully y'all aren't hearing that. Oh, and Solomon is going to get a pick onto Zakul. Sorry, I had to delete. I was hearing myself. Now, this is pretty good. Friendly Fire Purcell is the last one in the south over here. He is keeping him busy. That is going to make it a 2v2 up here in the north, which is better odds than a 2v5. Oh, Mattress with the quick swing is going to get the pickup onto Chris, now making this a 5v2. Purcell has opted to rotate back. He is holding up in the middle. Shots cannot land. Oh, and Purcell is going to push in, take out Rowan, but at the same time, Mattress does take out Doggy Dog, now making it a 4v1 with just over 3.5 minutes left in our second round. Now, if they have an accurate kill count, you are going to start seeing AG Moss to hone in on here. You're going to see that Mattress is going to spot him out and call out that he's pushing. Meanwhile, he's going to continue this flank. They will end up pinching him here at the dome. Purcell can do nothing. He is blind. All he can do is hope for some lucky shots. And he does end up taking out Mattress, but Fallen is going to be there for the quick refrag. Tying this up, trading Volk rounds. And round 2 going to Aging Moss. And I forgot the overlay. Gosh dang it, people. I am sorry. That hasn't happened to me in a while. I do apologize about that. Again, I am working with YouTube here for the first time in a long time. Pretty sure I have an Arctic. There we go. Whoa, that's not what we wanted. Oh, just bear with me, y'all. I apologize. You know, what's a foggy cast without some hiccups every now and then? All right, tied up here on Volk. I mean, this is looking pretty good. It's from what I'm seeing, it's pretty even. I mean, Friendly Fire did get that win a little bit quicker than Aging Moss. I'm just gonna say AGM. A little bit quicker than AGM did, but again, that was thanks to that one defender pushing up. And because he did play that spot, I think they were ready for that when it was their turn to be on Marsoc. All right, this time we are not going to be forgetting that overlay. Let's get back out there to the action. I do apologize about that. This time we are going to be getting that central OBJ by the trucks. Flash going out. We got 2 Aztec and Solomon getting there. Solomon already finding a pickup onto Andy. This is going to clear up the path to OBJ if they're not ready for Brazil. Smoke's going out. Doggy taking out Fallen Sigmas as well. Oh, this is going to be a cap. It is clear. Aztec clears out the last defender. He's there on OBJ. Dodging the shots from Doggy. He's got Tablet out. He's pushed in, but Doggy is quick enough to stop the cap. Meanwhile, we're going to see Rowan and Dino pushing from the north. It is all up to Doggy to hold this down. And Mattress is going to get the kill. Quickly getting Aging Moss that first Marsoc win here on Arctic. That's the one thing about this OBJ. It happens so quick. You see both defense and Marsoc pretty much getting there at the same time. And it worked in favor for Aging Moss this go around. Maybe I'll do that at the end, not for each round. Letting y'all know in chat right now, I forgot the overlay. All right, there we go. All right, second point on the board for Aging Moss. Now, again, we see how quickly Marsoc can get to that OBJ with just a couple of picks. It's clear. So, I mean, a lot of times you don't want to put all your defenders on the OBJ. You know, you want to get a good spread. And only thing about that is you take out those couple that are on the uplink, it's wide open for a cap. Again, hope everyone is having a fabulous Thursday. It's like the start to the weekend, right?
We can't lose this Volk round. No, we need this Volk. We're just on Marsoc.
All right, you were hearing comms there from Friendly Fire? That could have been from AGM. All right, we are seeing 3 push down the east. Let's see how AGM steps up defense. Great nade, falls right onto OBJ, although none of the defenders are going to be there. They're pushed out a little bit more. Looks like Solomon is going to be holding back. Andy finding the first pick up onto Aztec there at the dome from the north. Rowan is going to be holding tight here in center warehouse. Fallen Sigma is in a great position here in the container. Seeing the line he has there. Smoke landing on the roof, but that is going to be great. Sound suppression. Fallen getting a pickup onto Andy, taking out one in the north. Rowan is looking for that second. But Chris finding the refrag onto Fallen is going to clear up the center here. And if they're not careful, oh! Purcell taking out Solomon in the south. OBJ is wide open. Doggy Dog just has to push in. I think Rowan, realizing that there's no one on OBJ, is rushing back to defend that mattress, taking out Zakul there in the south. Both are coming back to watch the OBJ. As Purcell does take out mattress, Rowan sneaking up, or Doggy sneaking up to the OBJ is going to get caught by Rowan there from center warehouse. Purcell smoke out. That is going to get Rowan pushing up a little further to clear that smoke. You're hearing right here, he knows that he does not know where he's at. And Purcell is going to go ahead and take that kill. And now we have just traded Marsoc rounds. We are right back to where we started. A 0-0 game. Quick look at the KDs out there. And I forgot to go over the rosters for Aging Moss. We are going to have Mattress Dino, Aztec, Rowan, Fallen Sigma, Stay Humble, and I believe that is Solomon. Sorry, bro, I'm messing up your name. At the bottom. On the side of Friendly Fire, we have Chris, Andy G Mac, Purcell, Zakul, and Doggy Dog. Also want to give also shout out to everybody in the chat. I see Willie, Texie, we got Sargs, we got Miss a lot. What's up, Miss? Beckenost? KK, how you doing, KK? First here, I see you. All right. And thank you everybody for joining in, tuning in to what I have no doubt is going to be an amazing matchup, as we are already seeing here. Quickly get that point on the board and hop back out there again. I do not want to be forgetting overlay ever again. Now we are moving the OBJ inside. All right, we are going to see 2 push up the middle, 1 going south and 2 going north on the side of Aging Moss. Smoke out there in the south is going to hold up Dino just a tad. You know, you always want to be cautious before running through smoke. Mattress pushing through the south, clearing out meta spots with that pre-fire. But Purcell is going to find that first pickup onto Mattress coming around the south side. Now we are going to see Solomon already push through the north here. Zakul not realizing as he is staying low. You can see there what Zakul's seeing. Meanwhile, Doggy is going to clear out that center from Aztec. Now just leaving Fallen Sigmas there to contend with. Meanwhile, both Rowan and Solomon have pushed through the north. Zakul none the wiser as they have stayed low. But one peek from Chris. Oh, they're not. There's a C4. Are we going to see a C4? They got to hear the voice. Oh, he peeks before hitting the C4. Great flash from Zakul. Is going to clear out Solomon. I don't want to just say image. Sigma looking to go through the south here, but again, we saw Brazil, and we see it again, taking out another defender in the south, now making this a 1v4 all up to Rowan. He is hearing those footsteps from Zakul. This should be an easy pickup, but he misses the shot as he runs by, now giving his position away. Purcell locked in on where those shots came from. Rowan without any utility, it's going to be a bit difficult for him to get out of this position. But he has plenty of time to rotate, plenty of time to decide what course of action he's going to be taking next. But again, this friendly fire defense is honed in on where he's at. Zakul definitely spotting him, laying some shots. He is going to have to heal, and that is going to be the end there for Rowan. Cole finishing it up, giving friendly fire their Volk advantage back. All right, back to the tent. Now, of course, this is Arctic, and most people I talk to, they love Arctic. Shout out to Heclac, OG in the Onward game, made an amazing map. It has just gotten better with time, I feel. Like, it's one of those that at first didn't get played too much, but now people are really seeing how nice of a map it is, how great it is for, you know, team tactics, different plays. You can move slow because it's such a small map. You know, you can take your time. Like, you have all the time in the world really on this map. I like it because it's great for sound cues. You can just hold a defensive line as we just saw from Purcell, and you can do great. Now that is a Volk heavy OBJ. You know, that's, oh, see, I would have forgot overlay right there. Anytime I leave this, I got to hit the overlay up. So yeah, let's see how they can, how AG Moss is going to be able to defend this. Again, it's a very Volk heavy. Like, you have to get in this building to get to that OBJ. You got what? 1 entrance, 2 entrance, 3 entrance. Same way to even get into this sector. You have right here, there in the south, and then there in the north.
Right now would be great.
All right, Aztec is going to be taking up defensive position here in the south. Looks like they aren't going to be pushing anyone south. Good call, especially seeing how well they defended that south position. Looks like they are opting for the north push. Not seeing any C4. Oh, never mind. Andy getting low. Great smokes. Nobody's going to be spotting anyone. But if a sound cue does go out, expect that C4 to pop off and possibly get themselves a kill or two. All right, first kill is going to go out onto Doggy Dog there in the middle from Mattress. Brazil is going to try their luck now next. That's a rough one. Oh, great smoke there from Brazil. That is going to clear it out. And the C4 does go out from Rowan. But the down nade from Chris in the middle is going to clear that up. And Chris coming around. Getting him on the pick. Quickly going to drop. Avoiding Mattress's shots as Solomon is going to clear out the south. The Cool pushing through the north. Trying to fire through that middle. That fire, though, is going to allow Chris to push through the north, but not without a call out from Mattress, letting his team know. And Aztec taking initiative and clearing out the center. It is now all up to Chris. Mattress is going to swing, and the trade will go out. Again, trading the bulk round. But now the favor is with Friendly Fire. They have to win one round, and they will take map number 1. Quick look at the KDs out there. We see Mattress leading the way with 6 and 5, followed by Solomon 5 and 4. On the other side, Friendly Fire, we got Brazil with 7 and 3, followed by Chris with the 5 and 4. Looks like Silent Tornado in the chat is not okay. He's Monkey. Thank you, Tornado, for letting me know. But yeah, it looks like he is not too fond of this map. You know what? All those, that stuff at the bottom, the subscriber, all that, I need to, that's for Twitch. Oh, and chat, I don't even have a YouTube chat up in place right now, I don't think. I said, this is the first time running YouTube. I wanted to do this way in case the teams wanted to look back, or anyone in the league wanted to look back on the match. They have it there, a VOD. Twitch will end up getting rid of the VOD. Wait, do we have sound? Have we not had sound? Don't tell me that, guys. Oh, we do have sound. Woo! Y'all scared me. Oh, like, ain't no way no one said nothing if there was no sound. All right. Helipad OBJ. This one is a little spicy. You can crawl up here. As we've seen both teams crawling through the north. And if you're not careful, a cap can go out. Doggy Dog going to be the first to find death from Mattress Dino on the side of AG Moth. They are not holding back. Hearing the height there from Mattress as he does get that first pick. We're going to see the other two starting to push through the north. Now we see one C4 there is going to be Null and Void. AGM smoke in the north is going to require Zakul to reposition. That is going to let Solomon get out of that first gate. Free fire going through the smoke, not going to find his target. Solomon has cleared out Zakul. Meanwhile, Andy holding down the center is going to take out Aztec and Mattress. But again, We are seeing AGM creep around. They can pull it back right here with the cap. I mean, they don't even need a cap. They just need to get picks. But if you can get a cap, that is winning in commanding fashion. Now Solomon's going to be ready for Andy, hearing these footsteps. Smoke going out. Oh, maybe he doesn't. The trade goes out. Rowan and Monkey. 2v2 against Chris and Purcell. 4 minutes left. All the time in the world. Great smoke onto the OBJ. That is going to be getting a couple of the defenders to move around. And you have to do your due diligence. You got to make sure no one is creeping up in that smoke. There is... Look at this. If he could get up onto here. Boom. They are focused on that north gate. Monkey keeping them busy is going to allow Rowan to come through from the west. Get a pickup. Now Chris, last alive. I would not want to be in their shoes. You have to watch multiple angles. Monkey can essentially come around through the middle there and just start firing. Just keep them distracted. Allow Rowan to push in. But I was going to say, in a 2v1, it is looking in favor of Aging Moss. They get that final pick, and Aging Moss is going to be winning map number 1. Again, there is your kill count on the board. Great kill. Look at the spread. Everyone sharing the wealth. Love to see it. And on that note, all right, great first map. A lot of people in the chat, it looked like they were thinking AGM was not going to pull it off. Oh, y'all are gonna... Yep, Tornado is right. Look at that. Tornado himself said AGM always claps back, and indeed that is what we saw. They came back. They slowed it down a bit. They just got back to their core. Threw that smoke out in the north that allowed a couple of them to get out in there. Had friendly fire looking around, wondering where they were, and that movement left them open to picks, allowing AGM to get the win. Oh, indeed, Texie. They have a very solid roster. Now, just taking a quick gander onto the VRML site. Again, this is just a little in-between tournament before the actual season. We are going to see that AGM worldwide is 12th as far as season 16. At the end of 16, they did end in 12th as a diamond team. Friendly Fire not far behind in 24th as a gold team. Again, that's worldwide. Both teams been in the league a while. I believe Friendly Fire has been... Yeah, they've been there since season... Excuse me. Since season 11. AGM has been there since season 15. I think they've changed names a couple times. I mean, more or less staying... I think it was like there was Raging Moss or... Yeah, quite a few. We got Aging Moss EU, Aging Moss NA, Raging Moth NA, Crusading Angels NA, Crusading Angels EU, and Templar Knights NA. All in the Aging Moss family. Yeah, some great. We are going to be re-hosting, so I'm going to have to close that little peekaboo in the top right corner. Just so no one is seeing the code. I need to make some little commercials here. See? Tornado's like, see? I told you, he never lost hope. He held it down for AGM and it paid off. All right, we are just waiting for that map to come on up. Again, this is the VRML custom map tournament week number 3. And this is a community cast, nothing official through VRML. But I'm very glad that VRML allows the community to put cast on, especially for some of these EU times. You know, it gets a little rough for a lot of the casters that are official. Usually, you know, you're at work or doing stuff during the day. I was thankfully able to clear a slate to pick this up, and I do not regret it one bit. Love what I'm seeing out there. All right, looks like we are going to be getting that second map up here. Oh, shoot. Did I put the wrong code? I did. I just looked at the code and I forgot it already. This is why I do not cap. There. Wait, what? Oh. I might need a download. Hold up. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, there's an update. Yeah, these custom map makers have been on it. Like, they are on it, man. I love what they're doing with the scene. Like, it is reigniting the Onward scene. Just a quick download. Almost there. Are y'all hearing that tent music? Oh, it looks like a couple of them are still downloading it as well. All right. There we go. I like this tent music. That's the tent music for this map. So good. Shout out Swamp Boogie. All right. So map number 2 is going to be none other than East Village. Oh no. I may have messed something up. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. What? That actually worked. All right, let's go. So yes, map number 2 is going to be on East Village. Get the team names up there. Now we are going to be switching sides. It is going to be friendly fire now on the attacking side to start off, with AGM defending. Let's get it. You know what? A quick look at this map. I enjoy it very much. Look at all the cool stuff added in here. Again, all from the community. Like, Swamp Boogie's the map maker, but he is taking note of everyone in the community. Got Brutalcast there, Dark Tidings Lounge, It's such a good map. So fun to play. If y'all have not played it yet, I highly, highly recommend get out there, run some rounds, and I have no doubt you will be giving it 5 stars. Blaze. Kellenon's air drone repair. I love it. Where's Fogg's Fogg's Cabins. Contractors Club. Oh, kill shot. Yeah, I'm gonna fly around. I'm looking at all these. Any couch. There we go. What's up? VRML. Headquarters right there. The Lost Love Lounge. This is cool. He redid the underground in here. And I am so for it. Looks so good. Ooh. You see that skin? Lipinski doing Lipinski things. And come out on this west side, check out the other buildings. We're still waiting on one more. Cruising down lane 1, we got flashbangers, classified. Wrecking Crews, Social and Pleasure Club. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's so good. Where's the best one? We're coming to it. Boom. That's right. No, just playing. No bias here. I mean, not much. All right. Who do y'all think? After seeing map number 1, who y'all think is gonna take it? I like this. Oh shucks! Thank you, Tornado. Yeah, Texie. You know, probably just got to warm up a little. You know, same for Friendly Fire. We're gonna see both teams now got that first map under their belt. You know, so there's no I need to warm up. I need to get the feel for it anymore. Like they are in it. They are ready. And we're about to see. Where is oh shoot. This is a good OBJ. It's the one down in here. We just passed it up actually. Now you got 3 entrances here. 1, 2, 3. And look at all this cover. But it's pretty close quarters. So nades, flashes, smokes are going to be huge. Especially with this. I mean, you got one doorway to get in. Look at that. You can hide right up here. And guard the doorway. Ain't no one entering. You know, I think this is going to be a good point right there. Just going to set up these cameras real quick for y'all. You know, sometimes the flying around can be a bit much for some of the viewers, so try to tone that down just a tad. Like this. Also, thank you, Swamp, for allowing me to fly up. Like this, you know what? Let's get a huge overview. Such a good map. Such a good map. So I love it when VRML, OCML, other leagues put on these custom map, or even allow just custom maps in the rotation. It spices it up. You know, we've all played the OG maps time and time and time and time again. You know, so it's nice to change things up a little. Got 3 over here. We got 2 right here. 3 and 4. All right. Just waiting for everybody to get in. Still one more player on the side of AGM. Looks like Solomon. I'm pretty sure that's him. I could be wrong though. If I am, please someone in the chat correct me on that. I said it before you. All right, I'm gonna take the risk and go back to the tent. I just do not want to forget the overlay again. Like that is, oh, I think that's gotta be the worst for a caster. Like, even if there's no sound, you're still seeing it, you know. But to forget the overlay, oh, that's a noob move. Now they are going to be approaching close here on needing to call a timeout. Let me check Discord, make sure that has not happened. Oh, it may have. Oh, yeah, it looks like they are going to be using a timeout. 15 minutes, apparently. I always thought it was 10. But we'll see. So, yeah, they are taking a timeout. Does look like their 5th has gotten in, so maybe it's going to cut short. We'll see, though. Friendly fire might be... I mean, if AGM calls it, usually the other team wants to use that time. But, again, we are all players. We are all wanting to get out there and do what we love to do. So cool seeing Friendly Fire still in it. I remember going up against them when they had ID on their team. ID and Miss a Lot. Good times, good times. Yeah, I need to bring up this because I will forget that overlay like none other. I thought I had a YouTube chat overlay here, but I must not. I don't think that's it. I'm gonna type something real quick. Yep, nope, that's not it. Says reaction. Yeah, I don't know how to get that. All right, we got Silent Tornado in the chat saying AGM is going to win this one. They know the map. So we'll see. Yeah, I do think a lot of the teams have been playing East Village quite a bit more. Again, it's a great map. It is so fun. All right, and there's the beeps. So we are going to be cutting this timeout a bit short, which is great for me and great for y'all. quick overview of what we're... Oh, those maps haven't changed there. Dang. All right, and this is going to be map round number 1. Oh! What? Mattress. I wonder if he glitched out. Already got the TK going down. We are going to see 3 of friendly fire coming over from the west. Meanwhile, looks like Andy and Dog. Andy with a great pick all the way from the north is going to free up that north entrance. Huge pick up there. And as you see, that is going to allow Chris to get in. He is going to get the confirmation just in case. Possibly replenish some of the utility as you see him pick that up.
One's moving up.
Call out to continue the push in. Now this is going to be rough for AGM. They are already 2 down. I don't know what happened there in the beginning. Great nade to clear it out. Great timing too to push right after that nade. That is going to get my Matches looking back. Meanwhile, Solomon is holding tight there in the east. Just approaching 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Now, if they hold up and wait for this east push to come up, it looks like they're holding back, looking for someone to flank. Maybe not realizing that it is currently a 5v3. Nate goes out from Dino, not going to find the mark onto anyone as they have not pushed in quite yet. Flash going out onto Mattress. Mattress getting spotted and almost getting tagged there. Well, outside on the east, both Andy and Doggy Dog are about to push in. Zakul and Perzel going to be dealing with Mattress here in the west. Solomon finding the first pick as Doggy is going to take out Solomon from the back, from the opposite side. Oh, wow. That's one thing you always... And Perzel clearing out Mattress. It is now all up to Rowan. Realizing he's last alive, is going to swing out and die. That is sometimes the best thing you can do in a situation like that. You do not want to give up 2 points, especially in the first round. Yeah, those first 2 picks, I don't know what happened with Monkey there. Maybe a controller died or headset died or something, so he had to be killed. But yeah, and then that pick from the north, that was huge. That cleared it up for them to just push on in, really. Now you're down to just one person watching each entrance. Texie, you're such a hate. That chat going off. Hell yeah. All right, map number 2, first win will be going to Friendly Fire. I wonder if we're going to be following the same steps that we did on map number 1. There's the beeps.
The east side of
Now, is this the same spawn? I don't think it is. I think they got the north spawn last time. This is a little bit closer. Looks like they're going to be pushing 4 past this north. Andy could be the one to stop it all. Does get the first pick. Does get a second one, only down, but they are going to be able to get that refrag onto him and get the res as well. Purcell's going to be taking up the mantle now where his comrade just fell. And you don't want to leave it wide open for them to push in. Great utility usage there. Unfortunately, did not go quite far enough. They are not wasting any time. Smokes out is going to have to get Purcell moving. Look at this push here from AGM. Wow. Oh, that nade might find a hit. Oh no, it was smoke. I guess he threw out smoke. He wants to help him. And look, Solomon pushed all the way down, knowing where those shots came from. Purcell repositioning. We got Doggy over there in the east. That smoke's about to disappear. Purcell finding the first pick on this north push against Solomon. C4 going out. Aztec pushing in, gonna take out Doggy. But Chris gonna be ready for that as Monkey does take out Purcell, clearing out this middle for the north push. Rowan is only down, making this now a 2v1.5. If he does get that res, it'll make it a 2v2, but both Zakul and Chris are honed in on the position. Res does go out. Now they do have 3 minutes, 40 seconds still. Plenty of time to rotate out of here. Let's see if they opt for that or they just continue their push. Seeing crossing defensive lines here. They may have used up all their utilities, so this is going to be a bit tough here for AGM. And Zakul finding the first one on the Monkey, now making it a 2v1. And possibly... Oh, but Rowan taking out Chris, now a 1v1. One good smoke. He could go in for the trap. Oh, great quick peek there by Rowan, drawing that fire. Now he knows where he's at. Does a second one, continues to draw the fire. Now you see him looking around, so an accurate kill count is not known yet. Another quick little peek there. He's going to try to put fire back this time, but can't quite land. And the trade goes out, and it goes in favor of Aging Moss. Great job there by Rowan. I mean, I'm sure some people will be like, oh, he's jiggling. No, it's just a quick peek just to get, you know, that location, get that sound cue where they are. And he did it in grand fashion. Did I forget? I always feel like I'm forgetting overlay. Okay. Tico. It did. Yeah, you are right. You're right, Dice. Stats only look backward. That's all they do. Like, that's not how they currently are doing. That's not, you know, what, you know, possible changes in rosters. None of that, you know. The people play, they lose, they learn, they adapt, and get better. If not, you usually can tell pretty quick. All right, tied up here on map number 2. We are already starting there with round number 3. Sorry. There we go. Round number 3.
How does he know?
Oh, by the way, I was
counting
counting
the
the
screen
screen
on
on
the
the
one
one
which
which
I shot at. That's fine. You're sure that one doesn't. You're so cheeky. I know.
All right, this is going to be the North OBJ. Quick push here from the east to the side of Aging Moss. We're going to see some gunfire already here. As you Zakul does land a couple of shots onto Monkey. He is going to have to heal himself.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And Monkey and Doggy both trading. Doggy was only downed, so that res is going to come out. Currently still making it a 5v4 in favor of Friendly Fire just 40 seconds into the match. Zakul taking out another. Is going to clear it up just a tad bit, but that great nade from Aztec is an insta-kill onto Zakul for that refrag. I don't know if this is going to work. And Aztec getting another onto Doggy. Evening it up just a bit here now, making it a 3v3. That is going to stop this East push, but Perzel continuing is going to find the same bullets as his teammate. Now making it a 3v2. Amazing smoke. That is going to block Aztec's view, having him needing to rotate. Also, you see that empty smoke in the top. I would assume he's blind right there. But it is now a 2v3 as we approach the 4-minute mark. Aztec is going to poke up. Shots go out. And he did tag him. And Rowan ready for that rotation. Now making it 3v1 as he does take out Andy. Now all up to Chris. Oh, we got some background noise out of Chris's mic. That's the only thing about this. You do hear everything. There is proximity chat as we are hearing the team communicate. They are going to be hearing any sounds coming through his microphone. Just past 3.5 minutes. 1v3 in favor of Aging Moss. But he is danger close to the OBJ. But it's going to be tough. He has 2 defenders here with the good defensive line. I would almost say to rotate out of there, but Aztec has a great view over where he would be rotating out. This is a tough one because when you're that close to the OBJ, it's like, do I really want to leave and go all the way around where I have no idea anyone's at? Flash is going to land on Rowan. But Aztec there to back him up. He throws the smoke and says flashbang. But that was good. It made Chris rotate. It blocked his view. Oh no. Oh no. They had a drop. Oh no. But Chris isn't going to realize it, so that's going to hold him up there for quite a while. Unless he hears Rowan and Mattress talk about it, he's going to be stuck there for a minute thinking there's still a defender upstairs. A minute and a half. I think this is the lowest we've gotten on the clock. This matchup. Look at that. That is a dirty peek. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Rowan almost looked away at the wrong time, but he is able to turn back, flick on him, and get the trade. With Mattress being last alive, that is going to be a win for Aging Moss. Now, we might be seeing another timeout here while they get a 5th player in, or see what the issue is. Maybe the battery died. You know, we'll see. I don't know. Did that replay work? I need to get my 2nd and even 3rd screen up. So I have like OBS on one screen and the game on this one. I'm literally doing everything on one screen, and it's a bit much because I'm always just guessing what's happening. Like, as far as the stream goes for y'all. But Aging Moss, second point, and we may be looking at another timeout, y'all. So might be a good chance to go get those snacks, get a drink of water, run to the restroom. I'll let y'all know here shortly as soon as I find out. Shout out to the team on Grim. Again, something like that, I definitely would have rotated out of there. But I get it. You know, you get that tunnel vision, especially when you're that close. It looks like they are going to be playing with a man down. So let's get to it. Oh, no, never mind. They got him back in. We are good to go. Same spawn there for Agent Moss as Friendly Fire got. So Friendly Fire might have a little leg up on how to defend here.
Oh, that is just not okay.
No, that was mine. Ignore it.
Seeing Solomon back there, looking to clear out that upstairs on the OBJ.
There's one aspect.
He does spot him, gives a call out to his teams, and Monkey is gonna get a pick up onto Doggy Dog. Providing cover fire is going to allow Solomon to push on up to that hole in the wall, but quickly spotted by Andy, now making it a 4v4. C4 getting blown a tad early here in the playground. Nade going out, not going to find the mark. Matches clearing out that another C4, I believe. I don't know what he's shooting at. It must have been another C4. Oh, but Andy and Purzel both getting a pickup onto Mattress and Aztec, now making this a 4v2 in favor of Friendly Fire. Now we are watching the same type of push that we just witnessed from Friendly Fire. Let's see how they do it differently. That position by Andy is just really good. It's hard to dig them out, especially on that background. Like, it's such a good position. Purzel getting the pick. Now making it a 4v1. And Rowan throwing out the smoke is going to get tagged by Purzel. And in just a couple of minutes, Friendly Fire answer back with their Volk win, making it now a 2v2. Or 2-2. Sorry. Whew. Ooh. Nice try, Tornado, but unfortunately it did not go how you predicted. Friendly Fire buttoning up and answering back. Again, we are just seeing both these teams go back and forth. I'm not seeing one just run away with it. Like, this is a good matchup. These are good teams. I highly suggest they scrim each other in the future because this is great. Looks like they seem to both be on the same playing level. Sorry. Something was chasing my ducks. It was just a chicken. Yeah, again, hope everybody is having a fabulous Thursday. Like I said, to me, this is the start of the weekend. Thursday's like yeah, let's do it. Because Fridays are usually, it's already the weekend. No one really cares on Friday. All right, there is the sounds. Right, round number 5. This will be going to the Middle Street OBJ. A very, very spicy OBJ. Couple of good smokes down a street and you can push right on in. We are going to see friendly fire more or less pushing out to the east.
Someone, can you watch Aztec's way?
Which no one is watching to the east. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Andy getting the first pick onto Solomon there. Just above OBJ. Aztec is having some issues. I don't know if it's stuck in a barrier.
Oh, good. No, I'm not.
Loving what I'm seeing here from friendly fire. Just a quick look from the top. You're looking how they are spreading out. We got 1 in the north, 2 in the west, and then 2 coming from the south. They are going to end up doing a pincer move here if they time it right. Look at this smoke. That's what I'm talking about. You can smoke these streets out. Huge picks from Andy, clearing up the defense for his team to push in. Throwing that cover fire down. Also, Monkey is going to tag him. Meanwhile, Aztec has gained control of his headset once again, so he's able to defend there in the south. Just in time, too. Oh, Matches peeking out is going to get caught by Purcell. Not without landing a couple shots into him first, but not enough to down him. Now a 2v5 in favor of friendly fire. Oh, and Andy clears out Aztec in the south. Now it is all up to Monkey. Hopefully he knows he's last alive. If not, this could very well be a cap. I think they called out to do not kill. So he's letting them... They're letting them get kills, I think, just so they can try and get this cap. But Monkey is not going to be having it. Yeah, sometimes you just got to kill. I know they really wanted that cap, and they could have had it, but Monkey was not going to allow that to happen. Great job there from Friendly Fire. I think this is more a Marsoc heavy OBJ, and you have so many angles to try and cover, and some good smokes can get you very close to this OBJ. We did see one dip out. Aztec, I think, is going to be restarting his game, as we saw a couple of issues there in the beginning. I mean, something like that could be the difference between winning and losing a round. So you definitely want to make sure everything is working as good as it can be. Now, time for AGM to step up to the plate. They can't, I mean, we saw how close Friendly Fire got to the cap. We see how close they are both in skill. So expect something close to the same from Aging Moss. And if they do get the cap, that's it. Game over. Oh, for sure, Rogue. They are definitely making a game of it. Such a good matchup. I was not expecting it to be this good. All right, there is this little beeps. So I'm gonna fly over here real quick to drop a camera. Looks like they're gonna get the southeast spawn, so I flew to the wrong side. Imagine some will be coming from the south, some will be coming from the east. Oh, but is it cool? Look at this. first pick onto Solomon is going to put Rowan on notice. He is going to continue to try and peek it, though.
Basement east.
Aztec downing doggy dog. Trying to get that confirmation. Can't quite land it. Andy downing mattress. Where'd he get him? Now doggy dog is still only down. I think mattress. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree.
Wanna pick you up?
Good smoke going out so he can get that res. Now making it a 5v3. Rowan dropping smokes from the east. Nice nade. Not gonna quite go far enough. Look at that. That's what... I mean, you get a kill, you can very well just rotate out of there. We see how much time Aztec is taking to clear after seeing his teammate die right there in front of him. And the defender isn't even there anymore. Rowan taking out dog. That will clear up that west defensive position, but Chris is going to be ready. I don't think they're going to be ready for Andy. I highly doubt they're going to be expecting someone back there. But that's if Aztec opts to go through the playground. And he is. Oh, no, he's not. He's just clearing it. Regrouping with his teammate. Looks like we are going to see a east push from AGM. Who did I lose? Oh, no. Now it's happened to Monkey? That's weird. Do we know if it's something on the map or... That's unfortunate. Twice now for AGM. And Chris finding Aztec. Essentially now all up to Rowan. Unless Monkey can figure out how to fix it. But Chris spotting him. Definitely going to be giving those call outs that might entice Andy to push on up. But it looks like they are going to be holding this defense. They know what's on the line. They win this round. They're still in it to go to map number 3. And great defensive lines at that. Like there's no need to move around. There's no need to try to flank. But the only thing is, if they kill Rowan, we are going to be sitting here for the rest of the time because Monkey is not in it right now.
One guy's still in the east.
Rowan and Chris exchanging fire. Neither can land their hits, but Chris is in fact going to be getting that pick. So now it's all up to Monkey. He's doing something. He's trying. Minute 30 though. I don't know. Let's see what they're saying.
Unsure, but let's say Echo 2.5.
Echo 3.5? Oh wow, they're really
Yes.
staying on it. Really not trying to
I still think I
take
hear
any
one last
chance.
there.
Hearing the phantom steps.
West. Definitely west. Yeah, center west.
Looks like it is going to be in the bag for
I'm
friendly
90%
fire.
Sure, I've just heard footsteps. Yeah, west. West road.
Again, hearing the phantom footsteps. We've all done it. We all know it. What if he's hearing his footsteps? Meanwhile,
There's 30 seconds left. Watch the uplink.
hearing that 30-second notification, they are going to be buttoning down. Again, not taking any chances. What's wild is if Zakul would have ran to the east instead of west, he would have found that last person.
Well, that's cool.
West. And there we have it. Friendly fire is going to take map number 2. Quick look at the kill. You got Andy G. Mac up there with 8 and 3, followed by Prezell with 6 and 3, Chris with the 5 and 3, Zakul 4 and 2, and Doggy Dog 2 and 5. Beside of Agent Moss, we got Rowan leading the way with 5 and 6. Right. You know what that means. Da, 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 da. And we are going to a map number 3. Where do y'all think it's going? Where do y'all want it to go? I'd like to see Shipyard. I love Shipyard personally. That is a fave of mine. Oh, gotta leave. Exit to main menu. Oh yeah, let me close that out so no code is being seen. Again, they might be taking a time out to try and fix what was happening. I don't know if it's something player side or if it was something map side. Because it was weird. The same thing happened to 2 different players. So Swamp Boogie, if you're watching, maybe something to check out. I don't know. I can only speak on what I've seen. Oh my goodness. Did they hear me? I don't want to give it away yet. Oh man, I need some food. My stomach is growling. There we go. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in. I do this for y'all and because I love it. But yeah, I know people love to watch Onward. The people who love to play Onward love to watch Onward. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to pick this up. Again, sorry about that lost overlay. Hopefully if I start doing more of these, I'll get in the habit. That will be a thing of the past. Now we are getting people probably still downloading the map, honestly. But there you have it. Map number 3. Like I said, one of my faves, Shipyard. Let's see, I got that. I got that. I got that, got that. Where's it at? I know I got a little shipyard thing. There you are. It might be really big. Oh, no. Awesome. I love when things just work. You know, like, so nice. It doesn't happen often, so, like, I really enjoy it. Hitting the no, Dexy. Hitting the fit pose. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? Where was it? You go driving through San Francisco and you see everyone leaning like that? Like, for real. See, yeah, the phantom steps are no joke. We've all been through it. All right. Let's just get out there. I do not want to miss. Oh, wait. Sorry. Got to close that out. I need to get me a little Steam Deck. That would make things super easy. Ooh, and a very Volk heavy OBJ. I like this because you can get a finish line from here, watching over there. You can get one on the opposite side, watching over here. You can get right down here, watch right there. But they do have a new underground. People could be coming from there. Oh, looks like they are going to be doing this a 4v5. Tad unfortunate, but it happens. Nonetheless, it's that we are all players and we're going to play. Oh, looks like two of them are going to be going underneath. The trade goes out between Doggy Dog and Mattress Dino. Dino only being down, so that will now even it up. Now a 4v4. You're going to have Chris and Andy both in blue room. Zakul on the top, and then Purzel just the top of the ramp of the underground. Look at this nade. Oh my gosh, had it been cooked just a little longer, wow. Hopefully something they can look back on. And yeah, that was so good. Purzel pushing down below.
Minus.
Chris taking the first one.
I think it's minus. Either minus or only.
It's going to be a 3v4. Two of them underground. One for Aging Moss on chip. He's trying to clear out that blue room as he did just see his teammate get dropped. Great job, Rowan. He threw that smoke down. That's where you saw the shots from the defense going. Meanwhile, he rotated a little bit north of that and actually landed a hit onto Chris. 4 minutes approaching. We are going to see Aztec and Solomon creeping through the bottom. Again, you don't want to be making any sound. The people above can hear you, and that's a quick giveaway. Love what I'm seeing from Rowan. He's keeping them busy up here, keeping eyes, keeping attention diverted from his teammates down below. Isn't there? Oh, yeah. You got to go up there and then drop down on here to be able to get over that. Whoa, does Chris see me? Do we have any C4? Just passing 3 minutes. It is a little bit of a standstill. He did check his tablet to see where his teammates are. I have no doubt they're going to be timing this. Possibly him just being a distraction up here. Oh, they let him get onto the upper floor. This is dangerous. He might be able to spot Zakul on the roof. He can. Great smoke. Again, that's going to be sound suppression. 2-minute mark. Getting a tad close here. Defense doing a great job just holding their line, not getting too peaky. Even when shots are going out around them. He's trying to get them to peak just a little bit. It's a cool. Wait, I think it's a cool. They're in a nice position here, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be rough for AGM to get through. A minute and a half. They still got to go this way, this way. Oh. He made a sound. Oh, that was a defense. Oh, Rowan spotting Chris once again. he wants him to peek. Oh. Oh my gosh. Minute mark. Once this happens. Knowing he has now found out is going to have to go out there. Cool. Saying he's flashed. He may or may not be. Smoke out. They are pushing in. Rowan trying to find it. Aztec still alive here at OBJ. But they are all going to get cleared out by friendly fire just at 33 seconds left. Great job from AG Moss. Unfortunately, starting 4 down, or starting 1 down, and then losing that first one, that kind of hurt them. But I see what they were trying, and it was getting close to working. Maybe one more smoke right there in the front. Right, back to the tent. Point on the board. For map number 3. Every map we have seen friendly fire get the first round. But again, that is a very Volk heavy OBJ. There's so many sight lines that can just, like, so many defensive sight lines that are just too easy to hold and too hard to combat without the right utility, the right placed utility. Again, if that nade would have been cooked a half second longer, we could have been looking at a cap. Because, yeah, it was cool up top. Was able to slow it down on the push in, and that was huge.
You're dragging down. You're dragging down.
There is your friendly Goodyear blimp. Maybe a little premature on that nade is going to let them know that there is a... Oh, but Andy taking out Solomon as Aztec does take out Chris, making this a 4v4 quick. Oh, no. He was only down, so it's a 4v5 again in favor of friendly fire.
Minus.
Mattress is going to take out Doggy on the ship. In a great defensive line there from blue onto the blue ramp. Oh, that's the blimp I'm hearing. I thought I was hearing a drone. minute passed. We are going to see friendly fire held up here in middle warehouse. 2 of them on the roof, 1 below, and then 1 on the 3rd story roof. Probably just looking for picks before they do continue that push. Great smoke onto Blue Room. That is going to block Mattress's view, at least onto the warehouse. But that was not the defensive line he was watching, so no harm, no foul.
Nice one, 3-story.
Aztec thinking he got a kill onto 3-story. Oh, he's not going to be able to change that call out, so the kill count could be off for Aging Moss. It is now a 3v4.
And you said there was 1 heaven?
Top of 3-story going white.
Bunch of shots going out, none quite landing. Purcell is going to be pushing up from this middle warehouse now. Mattress realizing there's a gap in the defense, especially with that smoke. He's not able to watch the defense, the line that he was. Chris and Zakul on the roof are causing some chaos here for Aging Moss. Meanwhile, Purcell slowly pushing up alongside the ship. They really got to watch the time. We are going to be hitting that 3-minute mark, and 2 of them still on the roof of middle warehouse. But I think that's pretty good because you got 1 Overwatch 3rd story. Another amazing smoke, but not going to stop Dino from finding his pick onto Purcell. Now making it 3v3. I think if Hunter stays tucked, this might be a win for Aging Moss. I think Friendly Fire is just a little bit too far away with the time that's left if they don't start moving right now. That's the only thing about when you're playing Overwatch, it's too easy to get comfortable in that position. And Chris finally clearing out, getting cleared out by Hunter. The goal has rotated onto the north side of the ship, northeast side. Just under 2 minutes now. Andy is going to be pushing in, leaving that 3-story position, opting for the 2-story by the containers. As the Cole does clear out that blue, but not gonna spot Dino, who is still held up in blue room. This is a bit rough. Your last 2 players this close together.
Where's that? Oh no, go here.
I mean, I don't think they have an accurate kill count, but
Might have dropped down. Oh no.
I always like to have like different angles.
Close down here.
Rowan definitely hearing all this. Hitting that minute mark. They definitely got to make a move. Smoke out is going to get Rowan pushing out, but quickly with the refrag from Zakul, making it now a 1v2. That smoke is going to allow him to push on up into the OBJ. He's opting to take the roof. This could work in favor of Friendly Fire. He's going to spot Dino down below. 30 seconds have hit. He does spot the first one. Is he going to be ready for Hunter? A 1v1. All up to Hunter to keep it for Aging Moss, and he is. He's going to spot Zakul standing up on the roof. And is he a AGM player or is he a reserve? Let's check real quick. He's not on the roster, so I would assume he's a reserve. He might be in the AGM family. But yeah, so they did have to bring in a reserve for this last map, and it is working great for him. As you see, he got 2 kills out there and clutched it up to get Aging Moss their win on map number 3. Love to see the interaction in the chat. I can smell that pizza. Yeah, I got a pizza waiting for me right now. Like, oh, I hadn't put it in the oven yet because I didn't want to be sitting here eating while casting. But it's there. It's ready. It is waiting. Every Thursday I get pizza. Right, again, all tied up. I mean, it's a 0-0 game right now. All right, there we go. The beeps get back out there.
Our image? Whose image?
I'm here. Watch me
Whose
get
image?
shot straight away.
Wait, so,
6, 4
is that not Solomon?
Okay.
King
We're
Solomon,
going
making
to-
bygones be bygones, and so on and so on. Ghetto superstar. All right, OBJ is going to be over here in the west warehouse. Sorry. Again, another Volk heavy OBJ. Doggy not getting spotted. Oh no, never mind. Oh, it's a cool. Great line by Zakul. Doggy is going to take up position here in the west side, top of the ship, front of the ship. What's that? Bow? Is it called the bow of the ship or starboard? I don't know. I'm just spitting words out now. As you see there, we are on map.
Dropped one stairs, he might only be down.
We'll be making this a 4v5 again in favor of friendly fire. Doggy getting a
Minus on
second.
goal.
That is going to clear the ship push, leaving the last 3 defenders all here in middle warehouse. Again,
Wants to peek out.
what I love about this game, you got that proximity chat. Herzel getting spot. I didn't even know he pushed out. Wow. Good job. And he gets a second. Evening it up, making it a 3v3. Oh, Buzzacool is going to be ready there from the west. Always got to check the corners, got to check those meta positions. Aztec did make it in here in the south. This is going to be dangerous for friendly fire. He does get tagged. They can't get the kill. Oh no, Hunter with the TK. Oh, that's rough. 1v2. It's dark in here, so he very well, I have no doubt, thought it was a defender. 3 minutes left, plenty of time. I think you hear the one up top. Is going to get that first pick. Can he clutch it up, make up for that TK? Oh, that's rough. Like, oh no. He knows where he's at. He's ready for him. And he does clutch it up. Getting Agent Moss. Agent Moss their second win. and now putting them at the advantage on Volk. I'm sure they're not too mad, Hunter. Yeah, you got it. It very well could have been a cap. We don't know. And yeah, you took them out, but you did make up for it and got the round win. Oh yeah, that I wanted to see if the replays worked. Woo! It is, Voids. It is so close. Man, I cannot predict who's going to take it. I can't at all. Like, every time I think one of the teams going to win, the other one comes back and takes it. Yes. That's a great reserve pickup right there. Ooh, got a little chilly. All right, there's the beeps. Get my jacket on real quick. Oh, my arm's stuck. All right, now it's Aging Moss's turn
That's scary close.
on
I know,
defense.
we're playing like that's fucking
Not good.
Surprised I haven't seen any utility usage. Like Zakul, Andy, all of them can throw a nade right over, and usually that's a kill on somebody. Ooh, we see Friendly Fire already taking up position on center warehouse. Zakul on the containers. That's going to be a great pick. Now you see him. The position he was watching on defense, he is making sure is clear. Rowan finding the first one onto Doggy, onto the ship from this, what do you call this? I guess West Side warehouse stairs. He's going to rotate underneath the red ramp. Zakul definitely hearing those footsteps. Now, Friendly Fire, a team that does like to take it a little bit slower, a little bit more methodic. And as we've seen, it has been working for him. Oh, the one tap from Aztec onto 3-story. It was a headshot, Aztec. It was. Now a 5v3. Andy throwing shots back. No call-outs to his teammates to let him know that there is someone up there. He may have done it when Zakul was dropped. Great smokes. Is that other one going to land too? Oh my goodness. Great smokes. Making Aztec have to change positions. Getting them out of their comfort level. Look at these smokes. Oh my goodness. But Rowan's going to be a hard one to contend with if they're not careful. Andy, I think, just spotted him. Or vice versa. Someone fell.
I think I heard someone say.
And the drop down, trying to be Batman, is not going to work on Rowan. Now all up to Purcell and Chris. Rowan giving the call out that he heard someone fall in the middle warehouse. We see all these defensive lines going on him. This is going to be a rough one for Purcell to get out of, as Rowan does find themselves another pick. I think that's 3 right now for Rowan on this round alone. You're hearing the call outs from AG Moss not to keep 3-story. They do know where he's at. If they have an accurate kill count, this is... Oh, look, you see Aztec back there.
Jeez, I just saw him.
I'm rotating. Rotating safety.
I'm rotating. Rotating in safety. Like, I'm in danger.
I think it's good. Shit.
position. All right. Flash out. Chris is... He had three different angles on him. Oh, man. And Agent Moss now just one away from victory. Let's check that replay, how he just got lit up. Nice try, though, Friendly Fire. And now we are 1 point away from victory for Agent Moss. But do not count Friendly Fire out. If y'all have been watching, y'all know it can easily go anyway. They are now on defense. They are very good on defense. So I half expect this to go to... What would this be? Yeah, I have expected to go to round 6. But we'll see. Because the OBJ is now changing. Oh, this is a hard one to defend. It can get spicy very quick. Right there. Right under the crane. Bunch of little angles you can peek in from. But getting there is the hard part. And we'll see if Agent Moss can do it. Y'all, I am so
I'm
hungry.
too hungry to play. Didn't get to eat dinner.
Dude, I feel
I
you.
think I ate on the last map.
Nah, bro. Nah.
I am very hungry too.
Yeah, that's true.
Dang, now I gotta wait for the pizza to cook too.
We're back for Blue Room.
All right, let's roll with them.
We don't cook all the zeros in that card.
There again, Solomon and Aztec taking up second story.
Not yet, anyways. I'll come all the way back here, sort of clear out.
We got Zakul up in heaven. We are seeing 3 push up onto the ship, while the other 2 are holding on the roof of middle warehouse. Oh, Nade gonna fall a tad short. Chris from Blue Room is gonna find Solomon on second story. Meanwhile, Aztec trying to get that refrag is gonna get spotted by Zakul from heaven as Chris rotates and takes out Dino, trying to get down that blue ramp on the ship. This is quickly becoming a 5v3. Again, Friendly Fire's defense is very good. I need a Trump soundboard there. It's very good, very good. It's the best. It's the best. It's nothing like it. Zakul finding another onto Rowan. Or no, the first one this round, he was shooting there, but not careful. Aztec's gonna get that pick, and the trade goes out. This is gonna be rough. It's all up to Hunter. Can he once again clutch it? He's gonna get Dog. Dang, O-Dog taking out Doggy Dog. Trying to clear out that blue room.
There's one down on top of boat. I mean, on top of Crow's Nest. Just can't confirm him.
Oh, it's Brazil. I think Brazil's going for the confirmation. He is hearing those call outs. This could be very bad. If Hunter makes it back as Brazil, what if Brazil's just watching for the res? If he doesn't get the confirmation, he just creeps up. But Aztec should have seen him. We'll see what Brazil does. Oh, Hunter heard him. Hunter's ready. And Hunter indeed does get another pickup. This can very well become a 2v2. Crouch.
Okay, brother.
And he gets the res!
Try to confirm that motherfucker.
Oh, can't quite get the shots. Chris firing back. Who's going to be the one to get it? And it's Aztec. It is now a 2v1.5. It's all up to Andy. Although Zakul is still live up top, you can see some stuff to give call-outs.
Scrolling on the exact same location.
Let me know. Oh, he's peeking at... Okay, Zakul.
1 second.
Good call-outs. Good call-outs.
He's on the east part.
Oof, I had to check that I didn't forget overlay again. Oh, and Zakul bleeds out just as Hunter gets up there. It's all up to Andy to keep it alive for friendly fire. 1v2. Aztec and Hunter for Aging Moss. The minute mark. Andy takes out Hunter. Flash out. Aztec's going in for the cap. Tablet out. This is going to be a cap. This is it right here. First cap of the night and the one to win it for Aging Moss. And there we have it, y'all. Holy cow. Look at that. There are your kill count on the board. We got Hunter 6-1 leading it for Aging Moss. On the other side, Zakul 6-4. But we got that cap from Aztec. Commanding finish by Aging Moss. Great job. And there it is one last time. Aging Moss with the win. Wow. Have your guy called my guy. All right. Tornado. My guy is peas or ring, so hit him up. I think Graham actually does all the scheduling, but yeah. Again, great match. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. Like, I was not expecting this. Great job to both teams. Congratulations to Aging Moss. Great job, Friendly Fire. You put up a hell of a fight. Oh my goodness. I think everyone coming into this was thinking that Aging Moss was just going to take it. And y'all said no, not on our watch. We are here to play. We are here to win. Fortunately, it just did not work out that way on the third map. But a valiant effort. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out, staying with the action, staying, chatting. Just thank you, everybody. Thank you to the VRML for putting this on, being the longest standing league time and time again, showing up for the players. And yeah, remember, y'all, there is a prize pool coming next season, so be ready, y'all. Anyway, once again, thank you, everybody. I am your community caster, Fog Cabin, and I will see y'all out there. Peace. Wait, where's my ending screen? Here we go.